I know that I pressed the right buttons. I checked on it. I know it's working. Hey now. Yo, all you fools that have been hanging out. Look how many people are already up in here hanging out. I'm going to just start cramming hey now. Cramming hey now buttons. I'm giving one to every one of you is getting more hey now. You guys are awesome being in here right at the jump. This is as stoked as you are going to see me. I am so pumped because the most epic Disc Die giveaway of all time is culminating tonight in us awarding 100 lucky huckers with a brand spanking new TDD Army dyed custom huck piece. Let me say that one more time. 100 lucky winners.
On Saturday, we're going to be playing for the Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl. This is history in the making. You're going to want to tell your grandkids and their grandkids and their grandkids. We're going to win the Mega Bowl. Saturday, 8 o'clock. Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl. Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl. Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl.
I had to do it. Like, I'm telling you, that is my stoke level right there. Jackie Moon levels of stoke. But listen, if I babble even a little bit, this is going to take until tomorrow, okay? So I'm gonna bang out some ground rules for the stream real quick, and then we are going to start banging on this stone and sending out some discs. Okay, listen, first rule, and this one's pretty straightforward. If you donated a disc and it's up on the block to be given away, and the comment sucker upper sucks your name, we can't have that, okay? We can't have the person who donated the disc winning that disc, all right? So that person is going to win the very next disc, and then we'll just have the comment sucker upper suck up another sucker for that disc right there and move them down, okay? You get it. The donator can't win the disc that they donated. Rule 2, okay? And this one's really more for some of like my closer buddies and like the people inside my Huck crew. Everybody who has entered is eligible to win, all right? Because normally like my Huck buddies and stuff, like I box them out of our regular giveaways and don't let them win because I can make them a disc any damn time. But we're all doing this together, and like we got all these different dyers in here, so everybody is eligible to win. Rule number 3. Okay, and this one's more of a reminder. If you are one of our 100 winners tonight, like, you got to take care of the shipping for me to send the disc out to you, okay? I know, it sucks. I'm sorry, but I can't cover an $800 shipping bill 800 times over. Can't do it. So if you win, hit me up with a DM or an email with your address on it. I'll do all the, the button pushing and figure it out. I'll send you back the shipping, total and information, all that stuff. And when the money hits, bang, the disc ships. And then, like, that's the gist of it, okay? All pretty simple stuff. Now I am ready to get up and do my thing. Let's do it.
I want to get into it, man,
Moving, doing it.
Moving, doing it, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God, I got James Brown sound effects for you all night long. All right, I gotta try to like pay attention some to the chat stream because it's moving. Oh, look at my man John Hall donating money into the chat already. You're a total dude, John. As if donating a disc wasn't enough. So good. All right, look, here's what we got to do. Like I said, we got to keep this thing moving. So you wouldn't believe how high tech things are over here right now. I have 2 monitors going on to pull off the stream. So I'm going to move my streaming software over here to this monitor so that I can then get this one over here ready. And now watch this. Are you ready? Boom. Like I'm sharing my screen with you on the stream. High tech, Bobby. Can you believe it? Oh, I got to do another button. How about this one? That was the right button to push. All right, now look. Here's the reason why we're here. This is like the giveaway video where you all entered your comments, okay? So I got to copy this URL like we normally do, take it over to the comments sucker upper, and stuff it right in the food slot right there. This is where things start to happen, guys. We're about to start giving away discs. Okay, look, we got to do these stupid rules first. No replies, otherwise that means I'll win like half of them. And now count up the comments. Okay, someone has got it. Yo, you fools that are super chatting, come on now. I got one for you. I got one for you. You guys are awesome for doing it. Like, come on now. All right, I'm just some fool doing this crap in his basement trying to have a good time, and you're out here. Oh, you're gonna get me verklempt. Okay, we got 267 comments. All right, now I got all the discs stacked up right here, but I thought it'd take too long to just show them all off and keep stacking them. So here's what I did. Oh, I see you, Pete, on Dank Hill. I know that's you. All right, look. So here's what I did. I uploaded all of the pictures of the discs. I gotta get the mouse over to the right screen. Look, boom. There's the first disc up for grabs from 2 Die Trying. How do you love it? Okay, and how are we gonna give the disc away? I'm just gonna go through all the dyers in alphabetical order. And like I said, we gotta do this 100 times, all right? So we gotta start moving. And then since you're seeing the screen, now, like all I gotta do is go over here because we got the 267 comments counted up. 100 of those are gonna be winners. That's like what, like 38 and change %? We're gonna, either way, 100 people are gonna win. The very first winner of the night, YXWQY. Big win, YXWQY. Give me like a John or a Jane or a Joe though, okay? A name that I can say for the next one, but no one can take away from you, YXWQY, that you are our very first winner in the most epic disc die giveaway of all time. But I'm not writing this crap down, okay? So you better remember, because you're already off the screen. And look, I'm over here on the other screen. Down goes 2 Die Trying's disc, and up comes Almost Heaven Disc Die's disc, who sent us 3 discs, okay? Let me just get a little... Good God, now! There's always a good God now at the end of it. I'm gonna play it again. Thor, that's your son who won? I already forget the letters. YXJKYQY. If that's your son, that's awesome. And I love that was our first one, because my man Thor Hargrave is T Diddy OG All-Star. All right, I gotta get back to this. If I keep babbling, we're never gonna get through this by tomorrow. Okay, so 3 times. We got 3 discs up there. There's gonna be 3 winners. I'm gonna bang through them. Top one, bottom one, or middle one, bottom one. That'd be stupid to go top, bottom, and then middle. Okay, so winning that Innova Star Animal at the top. Boom, Kevin Mullen. And you know, I could say that. Kevin Mullen, big winner. Okay, so Kevin, you better remember that because you're already off the screen. I'm not gonna remember that until I go through this later on. Winner of the second disc, that Warlock in the middle. Bang, Pizza Rock. Pizzeric? Pizza Rock. That's what I'm going with. Dude, you're awesome. You got that Warlock Pizza Rock, and then disc number 3 at the bottom. That's a Star Mystere. That's small on my screen. It's hard to read. Boom. Brian. Which Brian? That Brian. Brian, you know which Brian you are. So when you hit me up, tell me, like, I'm that Brian. And then we'll sort that out. But look, we've already given 4 discs away. And we're 9 minutes into this. We got to move a lot faster than that. But I was like babbling for 5 minutes. Okay, so Brian, you're down. Now we got to take down Almost Heaven's discs. And then next, okay, that's my main man, Travis Klein from Birdie Bud Dies. He's such a dude. He did that Buzz up top there with the B and the splatter cell die behind it. And then below that, his wife does handmade custom resin minis, which is so cool. So we're going to couple those together as a husband-wife pair. Robert Barnett, I see that super chat's living in there. You're such a dude. I got to get a little more Shake Your Money Maker in here. All right, so these 2 we're going to keep as a pair, all right? We can give you 2. Good God. All right, so this is taking so much longer than I thought already. All right, so one winner is taking home that husband-wife pair of the Buzz and the Resin Mini. Chris, Trunky, Big Win Dog. All right, I'm gonna look up at the chat and just, I see, there's a whole bunch of hey nows in there. I can just bust through some of this. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Okay. That's a hey now for some of you, most of you. I know there's been a lot of hay now getting thrown around. All right, so that person is out of here, and now Birdie Bud and Phaelade Resinworks goes down, and then next we got oh, Blind Squirrel dies. That's my main man Chris, who I got to meet and hang out with out at Ledgestone, and we hung out like the whole time. We went to the Dye Academy together. We went and watched the pros together, and then we went to the fly market. And he brings me over to his car, and he opens up the back door, and like the whole back seat is covered with discs. He's like, pick whatever you want, and that's in the giveaway. So I handpicked that bad boy right there. All right, and now that sucker is going into the bag of Hucka Roxanne Reigns. Get it, girl! Roxanne Reigns, big win. All right, now in the name of not taking I gotta move quicker, don't I, guys? We're having fun. Whatever, we'll get there. Next on the list is Brad Werner. He did his 5s disc on that MVP resistor. I plead the 5th. The winner of Brad Werner's 5s disc, boom, Zach Nay. How about Zach Yay? Because you're the big winner on that one, Zach. Boom. You better remember, because I won't when I take this down. You're out of here. Okay, and Brad Werner goes down. Next on the list, oh, that's my main man, Braden from B Scribbles dies. Such a dude. He's the one who snuck up on me in Las Vegas at the casino when I was playing craps. Came up and was like, it's him! And then we rolled dice all night. He's a total dude. And he's obviously an awesome disc dyer, too. Check out that spin die. Let me give him a little bit of... I'm going to give him some funky on that one. Where's the funky one? Okay. The winner of that way too funky West Side Sword. Boom. S. Braun. 67. Big win, S. Braun. And Braden, you're a total dude. I'm going to Vegas again in a couple weeks, and the whole time I've been thinking, man, I hope I bump into Braden again. All right, but Braden, you're out of here. And next we got Bub's Brews going 2 times on us. Good God, now. Yo, Bubs, he's such a dude. I went out to DGLO last year, and my buddy Jojo and we got to hook up with Bubs and my main man Scott Simposky. We all got together and shot around at disc golf. Bubs is a really good disc golf. He may even be a better disc dyer, because look at those 2 sucker swirls. Golly! All right, let's start giving away Bubs discs. First winner of the one on top for Bubs Brews. Click the button there, Bobby. Oasis Sunshine. That's a good one. That might be even a good name for that one on the top. Oasis Sunshine. You got to mix a swirl in there. Big win, Oasis. You're out of here, because we got to award the one on the bottom. That one is going to Art of Eric Gunty. I'm assuming it's just Eric Gunty is who it's going to. Gentlemen, count yourself as 2 lucky huckers. Those are some bangers that you just got. All right, Eric, you're out of here. And Bubs, you're going down as much as a dude as you are. And then next we got Cloud Pusher Disc Dies. Check this one out. Yo, you know he didn't just like grab one that's been sitting on the shelf for a while and send it out to me. He whipped up that 8-bit T Diddy Army Cell die just for this most epic disc die giveaway of all time. And that's the reason why it's so epic. This is one where I was like, you know what? Keeping it. Maybe we'll just have 99 discs in this one. No one will know, right? Except Cloud Pusher. Keeping it. All right. Anyway, I decided to put it in there, and now it's going to Aaliyah Lasted. Lasted? Aaliyah. Nice one. That's one of the ones that I would have been like, yep, mine. Now it's yours. All right, Aaliyah, you're out of here. Cloud Pusher Disc Dies. Boom, you're out of here. And now next on the list is Dave from the Disc Golf Dyers Guild. Listen, if you're a disc golf dyer and you haven't checked out the Disc Golf Dyers Guild yet, like, where the hell you been? Okay, like, they got so many awesome resources. There's so many helpful fools over there that are willing to share their secrets with you. Listen, that disc, Jimbo DG, Jimbo Disc Golf, Jimbo Big Win Brother. I gotta get another James Brown sound effect in here. Jimbo, get as funky as you want to with that Disc Golf Dyers Guild disc. I'm gonna take it down off the screen because we're done with that one. Dave, you're a stud. Thanks again. Next on the list, Disc Golf Nerd, Justin from the Disc Golf Nerd. Listen to this. I need a drink. My mouth is Okay, so it's like maybe 3 years ago, and Justin from Disc Golf Nerd, JoJo.
Hey now.
We got a JoJo appearance right after I was just talking about him. Okay, so a few years ago, Justin and I from Disc Golf Dyer's Nerd, we did like a collaboration on a disc and made a video together. Like back then, I don't know, we had like 1,200 subscribers. A month later, after doing a video with him, we had like 4,000 subscribers. He gave us like a jet boost. He's responsible for like half of the subscribers for T Diddy, and he's sending us discs for this damn giveaway. What a dude! All right, getting the disc from the infamous Disc Golf Nerd. Boom, Michael Schoen. Big win, Michael. You're already out of here. Next, we got. Where is it? There it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what Dojo Designs did. Okay, all right, I'm going to tell you. So I went to Ledgestone this year. Fly Mart was my favorite part. CJ from Dojo Designs wasn't there. Okay, but there was someone there selling his discs. And I saw that mandala up on the top left there. I was like, yo, I gotta get that for the giveaway. It's so dope. So I got it, and I'm talking to you. I'm like, yo, I'm Bobby from TD and Tell Dojo. And okay, so then I come home from Ledgestone, and waiting for me is a box from CJ and Dojo with 10 more discs in it. All right, so like he is responsible for at least 10-11% of how epic this disc die giveaway is. Because that is some serious generous. So we are just going to speed bag our way through some winners on this one. I'm going to start on the top left, and then just like a book, to the right, move down, to the right, move down, to the right, move down. Okay, so starting on the top left, the winner is of that mandala disc. Boom, Net Daddy. Some of your screen names make me chuckle. Some are funnier than others. All right, you better remember, because I'm moving through these quick. Net Daddy, you're out. Top right, the winner of that nuke. Yeah, my man Dave Davis. Big time. Yo, Dave Davis donated a disc. His is the next one up on the block. I love it when the donators win. All right, Dave. Big win, brother. All right, where's my mouse? There it is. Dave's out now. We're row 2 on the left. Mr. Miss Science. Mr. M Science. I can never figure out what the right way to say this one is. They've been one of our supporters for like years now. Big win, Mr. M Science. That's what I'm going with. But you're out of here. What am I on now? Okay, I'm on the Sugar Skull, the Rainbow Sugar Skull. Second row on the right, Jess Mills, all the way out in the UK. Giving some Great Britain love. Look, Jess is really good for my ego. She's always got really encouraging comments for me. All right, row 3 on the left. The winner is, boom, Nick Travs. Is it Nick or is it Travis, you think? Anyway, Nick, that disc, I couldn't figure out which way was right side up. That one, row 3 on the left. But the good news is, it looked awesome both ways. All right, row 3 on the right. The winner is Mosiah Kiddo. Boom. Mosiah, you're out of here. I'm starting to speed bag these. Row 4 on the left. Brian Reardon. I think Brian Reardon's won one of our giveaways before. Brian, if you're a 2-timer, that's a double time win. Next, row 4 on the right, that yellow and green feather looking die. Dakota. Boom. Can you believe there's 5 rows of discs here to get through? Row 5 on the left. David Pope. We are knocking some winners out. Row 5 on the right. Grogu Binks. Okay, and the very last of all the discs from Dojo Designs. That Michael Jordan on the very bottom. Tim Aretz. You know, to get through all those and just have one that I couldn't figure out how to pronounce, that's pretty impressive. But, yo, let's take a moment of silence for CJ. No, screw a moment of silence. We're here at TD. Let's take a moment of some James Brown funk for my man CJ over at Dojo Designs. Sing it now! One more. Yeah! It's the so good that gets me every time. The so good! The good God is good, but it's the so good. CJ, I don't know what to say, man. You're a total stud. That was awesome. Okay, but we're done with you, bro. And we're on to the next one, who I already gave away. It's my man Dave Davis from Double D Disc Dies, which, yo, this is another one that I was thinking to myself when I opened it, keeping it. That spin is so dope, and like I'm in love with that infinite plastic. It just feels like butter in your hands. All right, but we got to give it away anyway because that's what we're doing here, and it makes an even 100. So the winner of that Dave Davis spin die is all capitals, Greg Hobbs. Big win, Greg. With all big letters, it's a big win. But you're out of here because we're moving. Dave Davis, you're also going down. And the next one coming up, died of scurvy. Who also did these killer spin dies. He's got the fades and the pins on the bottom and that glue mask spin die up top. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't looked at the chat stream in forever. I'm just trying to keep up with this. So I see you in there, Jeffrey, giving me a hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. That one's for you. All right, there's too much to read, guys. I'm not keeping up with it. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back to giving out winners before I lose track of it all. The top Died by Scurvy disc is going into the bag of Lucky Hucker, Dennis B. The bottom disc from Died of Scurvy is going into the bag of Lucky Hucker, Jesse Harrington, who's also a donator of a disc in this giveaway. So I love seeing the donators win. I'm going to get So Good in there for him. Okay, and then down goes Died of Scurvy. And I got to scroll to the next page of discs. Man. Okay. You can just start throwing numbers into the chat. Whoever can guess how many discs we've given away so far, I'm just throwing this in as bonus. I'm getting a T-Diddy Mini, okay? So just start throwing numbers up. However many discs you think we've given away so far. Whoever gets it right first. This one. And there's not going to be shipping charges with this one. This one's all bonus, okay? I got this little T-Diddy Mini right here, 12, not even close. This little guy. All right, you've all seen it. Keep throwing numbers up. First one who gets it is getting that. But I'm gonna keep working while we do this because we got more discs to give away. We got Diran discs. Okay, so we're gonna, someone got really close, but no one's gotten it yet. 42. Man, there's numbers just piling in there. It's hard to keep up with. Pete, thank you for putting 69. I see it 21, 22, 42, 33, 19, 25. Oh man, there's this scroll thing it's hard to keep up with. A couple people have almost got it. Let me just throw So Good in there. 27, Matt H. Bang. Matt H, 27. All right, Matt, I'm there. There's no way. Yeah, I'll remember that when I go back through the stream. All right, now we gotta get back to what we're doing here. Diran discs. That was fun though. Throwing that little sucker in there. Maybe we'll do another one of those in a minute. In a few minutes. We'll take like an intermission when I got cotton mouth and need a drink. We'll take a break and throw. We already got a winner, guys. It was Matt H. He got it with 27. A while back, but it's amazing how many numbers are just scrolling through the chat box right now. I love it. Boom, there's some action in here. That's what happens when you get like 70, 80 people up in a stream all at once watching me act like a fool. All right, so we should give away these discs by Diran. I got to meet him at Ledgestone too. He's a total dude. In fact, he looks like the dude. He's got the long beard and everything. Let's do that one up top first. The Nebula die on the Motion. Bang. That one's going out to DGA 98204. Pronounce that one perfectly. Alright, DGA, you're out of here. And then Thor Hargrave gets 27 first. Alright, I'm going to have to go back through the chat stream. But I can't do that now. It was a lot to keep up with. The numbers were just flying by. I didn't think of that when I just threw that little side quest in there. All right, the bottom Tri-Swirl disc by Diran there. That one goes to Bob. Bob, thank you for having a name like that I can just pronounce real easy. All right, quick ginger ale hit, and we're ready to keep moving. All right, down go the discs by Diran, and up goes the... Okay, check it out. This one's the one by Dies by Emily. Emily sent this dope MVP mini with a stencil of her actual booty on it. It's probably not her actual booty, maybe it is. But like I said before, everybody's gonna get a disc that they're hucking. So just like the husband and wife one earlier, I'm smashing those two together. You're getting one of my stupid putters that I dyed in one of the live streams, and then Emily's actual booty mini. So that way when you get into the circle, you can set down her actual booty and then putt with the Brain Vein putter. Both of them coming together. 2 times, 1 winner. Let's get a 2-timer in there.
No, I'm gonna have for 2. Can you give me 2?
Give him 2. Give him 2. Okay, 2 times, 1 winner. Get the mouse over back to the right monitor. Boom. BNKJ Disc Golf. And that looks like he's a family man. I can dig it. That's him in there with his whole family. I love it. All right, the both of them. Okay, so we don't have to do another one for that. We can take him down, and then we're on to Far Par Disc Golf. He left this map stencil on the disc, would look so dope with the background dye that he did over it. All right, we're gonna pick out a winner for Far Par. John, it's right in front of your face, Bob. Josh Kella, big win. Okay, that Josh takes us up to 31. We're like almost a third of the way through this. I'm 26 minutes in. My goal was to get this done in less than an hour and a half. I'm totally gonna beat an hour and a half because I know I'm gonna start speed bagging these suckers real soon. All right, down goes Far Par Disc Golf, and up goes that crazy cell die from Flying Fox Dies. And the winner of that Flying Fox cell die, Charles Blacknall. Blacknall the second. Charles, I gotta get a deep round sound effect. How about this one?
Watch me. I got it. Hey!
You got it, Charles. But now you're out of here. I hope you remembered that you won. And also goes down the Flying Fox Dies disc. And next comes Galactics Customs. Yo, this guy's such a dude. I met him at Ledgestone as well. Hung out in his booth with him for like 15-20 minutes. Dude, when I was done, I was saying to my man Joe when we walked out, I was like, yo, that guy could hang out in our crew. He's such a dude. I could hang with that guy. All right, enough of my man crush on him. We got 2 of his discs to give away. That top one there with the cell die, that chameleon cell, is going to Rylan Cohen. Rylan Cohn. And now we got the second one to give away. On the bottom, that Streamline Lift is heading out to Jolene Scott. Get it, girl! How about a Jane Bear? Okay, now down goes Galact Discs. And up goes, Greasy Disc Dies. Like 1 booth over from Galact Discs at Ledgestone was Greasy Disc Dies, my man Chase, who, like, if you're a disc dyer and you don't know about Greasy Disc Dies, where the hell you been? Okay, because he's like one of the biggest names out there, and the reason is because every one of his discs look as awesome as these 2 that are up on the screen. My man had like 500 discs there, every one of them super dope. But I snagged these 2 Castoplast Reco cell dies here. Okay, here's another thing. I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm just gonna tell you guys, and you gotta keep it a secret, okay? Don't tell anyone but who's on this stream. When I was talking to Chase, he leaned over and he whispered to me, he went, yo, I think I want to be on Other Basement Disc Dyers. And I was like, yeah. So, like, this dude who does this awesome stuff, he's going to be on Other Basement Disc Dyers sometime. I'm not going to say soon. I'm just going to say sometime, okay? Because he's got, like, a wife and kids and stuff going on. But let's give away his disc. Jolene Scott, you already won. Can't win again. Get out of here. The winner of the the Reco up top, bam, Brett McCann. McCann or McCann? Like Han Solo. That's what I'm going with. Brett McCann. Big win, Brett, because these discs are dope. All right, and then the other lucky hucka taking home the Greasy Disc Dies Reco, Jay States. Count yourself as 2 lucky huckers, guys, because those are 2 of the hottest discs in this giveaway. But as of now, they're out of here, and we move on to Grumpy Disc Dies, my man Forrest Coy, who did that naughty pig. He asked me if it was too naughty, and I was like, nah, man. But we gotta get that off the screen quick before they rate this stream R. So William Boyd, you're winning that naughty pig on the MVP glitch. And Forest, I think it's awesome, but we gotta take it down. I don't want to get an R rating on this stream. Get out of here, because we gotta move on to the next one. Hand Candy Dies. My man Adam from Hand Candy. Yo, every one of his discs have the like awesome, perfect saturation. He's really good at flames. Like, that's his thing. You can see that flame disc on the bottom there, but he also does like flames, circle flames. They're perfect every time. He had a table at Ledgestone, but he was competing, and when I was there, he wasn't there, so someone was there pushing his disc for him. I picked a couple up, and we're gonna cram him in the giveaway because he's a total dude. First winner of the Hand Candy Dies disc up top, that Lone Star Bowie, Mark from Bucks. Which Mark? The Mark from Bucks. That's another good name that kind of makes me chuckle. Mark, big win. Winning that bottom ballista there with the flames coming sideways. You're right, Shane's playing. That thing looks sick. Looks sick in flight and out of flight. Disc Mania. I'm guessing that's not Disc Mania, the disc company. That's someone's just Disc Mania account. They named it that to be clever. Big win, Disc Mania. And down goes Adam Downs of Hand Candy Dies. And up goes Happy Little Accidents. Check that out. If you haven't checked out Happy Little Accidents, like, go from this stream over to his Instagram page. He does the dopest, most Bob Rossian landscapes that have like mountains and rivers and reflections and trees and clouds, and they all look so perfect. That's another one where I was thinking to myself, keeping it. Keeping it. All right, down goes Disc Mania. The winner of that Happy Little Accidents fuse is Cameron Chronister. Big win, Cameron. That thing is the dopeness. Those fuses are hot discs too. All right, but we're done with him and we're done with you. And next on the dock, oh yeah, Jillian Carpenter from Happy Tree Dies. Yo, she just got this disc into me yesterday, which right there at the line, right? We scored that under. And I'm just gonna say this about Jillian. Like, this disc isn't really an example of what I'm talking about, but dude, she does the coolest, dopest negative space dies of anybody out there. I mean, it's kind of negative space, like how she's doing that unzip thing there, but man, her stuff is so hot. All right, getting that Jillian Carpenter Happy Tree Die unzip to a dyed disc. Bang, Lori Raines. Big win, girl. That one's all you. All right, now Lori out of here. Jillian out of here. And now I gotta scroll down to the next page of dies. We are moving through these. Okay, next we got whole hand dies. We did that crazy. Is that Carnage up top with his brains coming out? And then that pinwheel octagram on the bottom there. Let's give away the one up top first. That one's going to Drew P. Or you could just say it fast, Drew P. Drew, big win. Next one on the bottom, the pinwheel, Brian McClellan. Man, am I nailing these pronunciations. Keep throwing them at me. All right, next, we gotta take, oh, whoops. No, I don't want to delete that. I almost hit the wrong button. Okay, we'll hide that. And then next comes Oscar the Grouch from Ink Me. This is another one that I picked up at Ledgestone where the dyer wasn't there, but someone was selling their stuff. And I was like, yo, that one's a dopeness. So that's another one, handpicked by Old Man Cobbers, but dyed by Ink Me. That one's going out to Bill from AZ. My man holding it down in Arizona. I used to live out there. Okay, it's time for an intermission. I need a break for just a second. Okay, I got cotton mouth from running it so long. Let me just get a little. How about? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I got another one for another instant winner. Okay, let's pull. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this one out. I'm gonna switch this back over to the face cam. Okay, look, I got this guy right here. We're gonna go with an instant winner. All right, but we're gonna do a James Brown lyric instancy. One's gonna die on the back too. This is Excalibur. Okay, I'm gonna play a James Brown lyric. If you can tell me what the next lyric is after the James Brown lyric that I play, bang, this disc going in your bag. Here's the James Brown lyric. Are you ready? Where are you gonna find it, everybody? Okay, I got it. Ready? Here we go. Stop. Right there. That's it. Now that's the line. Let's do it again. Sometimes I feel so nice. Stop. And then that line right there. I tried not to give it away. All right, yo, this is a tough one. Look, I think I got another lyric that comes right before that line as well. Get down, kiss myself. That's close. That's close. Okay, this is another one. Okay, listen. This is another lyric that comes right before the same line that you're gonna type in there to win. I'm such a clown. Okay. Stop. I'm so pretty. No, get down. No, I got it. No. Get down with yourself. That's a good. All right, this one could take too long because I know that there's not like a whole mess load of James Brown aficionados out there like myself. Okay, so we're just gonna call this one null and void. I'm gonna play the line. I'm gonna do the thing, and then I'm gonna play the answer for you. Okay. Oh wait! North Rhyme Skaters got it right before I hit the button. I got soul and I'm super bad.
I'm super bad.
Yo, that was huge. Bro, you got that up in there right before I hit the button and ruined it. Huge win on that Excalibur. North Rhyme Skaters. North Aim Skaters. Yes. I can't believe someone got that. All right, let's do the other one with it. Man, that was a huge win, dog. I'm so proud of you. I'm so impressed. All right, we better get back. we better get back to intermission. All right, I gave away that ink. I gave away that Ink Me disc, right? No. For that super bonus, man, shipping's on me for sure. Does anybody remember if I gave away that Ink Me disc? I totally forget. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes. I gave that one away. All right, let me. Where are we at in my little stretches? Okay, here we go. Let's take down Ink Me, and we'll bring up Jesse Harrington. Bang! Who did this? Big Bowser on a boss. All right, we gotta get back to it because we got 56 more winners to pick. The very next one getting that Bowser is Play-Doh 82. Big win. All right, now I'm gonna start speed bagging. Watch this. Down goes Bowser. Up comes JL Dies. Yo, this is another sick spin die. And look, it doesn't take all the crazy glue masking and stuff. Like just some tight pins and some fades and the right contrast, and you got one that pops like JL Dies there. All right, down goes Play-Doh, winning that JL Dies spin die. Bun. How much for just the bun? Bun, big win, brother. You're taking home that JL Dies spin die. Down you go. Next comes up, yo, John Hall. He is a T. Diddy Army All-Star. Let me tell you a little story about this disc. He made it, and then he sent it to me, and he sent me a message. He goes, yo, I watched a bunch of your videos, and then I used all the different techniques I learned in the videos on the disc. I'm like, which makes this one of my favorites in the whole pile. One with a little bit of provenance. The winner of the John Hall hashtag T Diddy Army disc is Skahoon. Nerdy Tilly dies. Big win, Skahoon. I know Nerdy Till I Die. That's like the. I mean, I'm sure that's the Instagram name, isn't it? Anyway, Skahoon. Nerdy Till He Dies. Big win. John Hall, you're a stud. I know you're in the chat. I've seen you bouncing up and down. Total stud. Okay, next on the list we got. Look at what my man Jordy Fike did. He sent in a 7-pack. Okay, and look. Okay, so when I put up the video and said everybody's gonna win a disc, after Jordy sent in this 7-pack of discs, he sent me a message. He's like, Bobby, I know that you were going to give one disc to everybody, but can you just give one person all 7 of the discs that I sent in? Because I spent all this time and thought trying to put together like a perfect full bag for someone. Which I was like, dude, come on. That is so friggin' dope. So good! It's so cool, but no way, man. I can't do that. I'm breaking up the set. We're trying to have 100 grand prize winners, and if I give one person all 7 of your discs, everybody's gonna know who the winner is, grand prize winner. So we're breaking them up, and it may be who knows, maybe like all 7 of the grand, maybe you all see each other out on the course one day and you can like bring the set back together. Probably won't happen, but let's start giving these away. Top one on the left from Jordy Fike, that animal goes to David Portanova, who I nailed the pronunciation on first try. Top row on the right, that cell die is going to Randolph DeRuse. Bang. Okay, second row on the left, the feather pattern, Thomas B. Big winner. Second row on the right, Chuck N. Man, if that's Chuck Norris and he's in the T Diddy Army, we are like, send me to any war. We got Chuck Norris in the T Diddy Army.
Man, that'd be awesome.
I'm putting him on the front lines.
We could use them.
Send us to war, Chuck Norris. All right, I gotta stay focused on these ones where there's multiple discs, because now I'm gonna forget where I'm at. I think I'm on row 3 on the left. Winner AC. You know who you are, AC. Hit me up and let me know who that is. You win the row 3 on the left, row 3 on the right. My main man Braden Sten from B Scribbles dies. There's another donator taking home a big win. Nice. Braden, but you heard, responsibility, man. You gotta get together with these other 7 hookers and try to bring this set back together. The very last one from my main man Jordy Fike on the bottom left there is going to Abe. Jordy, I know you're up in this stream. I know you're in this stream early. You're a total stud, dude. And all the thought and time you put into that, I can't thank you enough, brother. And I'm going to give you your own James Brown little song. Let me just pick out a good one. I'm going to hit you twice with that one. All right, down goes Jordy Fike, and up goes Jory Fly Dies. This is another one. If you're a disc dyer and you don't know who Jory Fly Dies is, like, come on, man. Living under a rock. This is one of the biggest names in disc dyeing. And you can tell why, because look at that disc. They all come out looking that dope. The luckiest hooker in this group taking home a Jory Fly Dies disc. Boom. Justin from the Disc Golf Nerd. Bang! Bro, you gotta do a review on it. All your disc golf reviews and your 20,000 subscribers. Boom. Big win, Justin. And another donator taking home a win. Okay, down goes Jory, and we are into the L's with Lore Discs. Yo, this is like one of the biggest names in disc dyes. And Mike Hursley from Lore Discs, you have no idea how big of a part he plays in the history of T Diddy. Because 2 or 3 years ago when I went to Lead Show and I got to walk around off with him, and some of the things that he had to say to me were so damn encouraging that I walked away from it going, you know what? I got no option now. I have to keep doing it. Mike Hursley from Lord Disc is a big reason why we made it to 5 years. He's a cornerstone, not just of the disc dyeing community, but of our history. And like, there's some of the most popular discs out on the market. Like, try and get yourself a Lord disc when it drops. Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. And he gave us 2 hot ones to give away. That's like their signature style on there. They just funk it up in a different way every time. All right, the first Lore disc up top there is going to the bag of Lucky Hucker Johnny G, not to be confused with Jimmy G. Big Win Johnny G. Yeah, they're totally sick, man. Go check out Lore discs. Like, they're huge. And they've so many different cool, you know, iterations of that design. All right, Johnny G, you're out of here. And who's winning that digital Lore spiral on the, or flower on the bottom? Joshua Delsing. Those are two lucky huckers right there. Because those things are dope. All right, but we got to move on. As much as I want to just keep staring at Lore disc guys, we're taking them off the screen and we're putting up this one here from Lumina Disc. This is, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but this is the only one that I didn't picture like over the grass. I pointed this one up at the sky so the sunlight came through it because it really made that like Garden of Eden scene shine really bright. It looked so dope. All right, the winner of that Lumina Disc, Mount 1279, or maybe it's just MT79. I'm going with Mount 1279. Big Win Dog. All right, we're out of here, and then we're out of here, and then the next one we got, I think this is another fives disc. Yep, that's my man Mark Cummings, who did the 5 5s right there, because he likes to plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. All right, and the winner of the Mark Cummings 5s disc, boom, Dallas Ward. Dallas, I hope you remember that because I won't as soon as you're off the screen. Bang, he's gone. Mark Cummings is gone now as well. And next comes Martin Disc Designs, which, listen to this. You guys aren't going to believe this, okay? Yo, that disc right there, it's scratch and sniff. I'm not kidding. My man figured out how to make scratch and sniff disc dies. That disc smells like cherry. It still smells like cherry. I just smelled it again this morning to check. It's crazy. My man figured out how to do scratch and sniff discs. So whoever gets that one, you know, you got a cherry bomb coming. Let's see who's getting that one. The cherry bomb scratch and sniff disc from Martin. Chris Harness. Yeah. Wait till you scratch and sniff that sucker, Chris. Can you believe that? Figure out how to do scratch and sniff dies. All right, moving on. We're in the M's, but we're more than halfway through. That was, whoops, I almost tried to delete that one again. I almost pressed the wrong button. Okay, down goes the scratch and sniff, and up comes Moogly Dies. Everybody knows Mike Moogly. He was up on our channel not too long ago on Other Basement Disc Dies, teaching us how to do like clear glue swirl stuff. He does these super dope spin spill dies, which are kind of like his signature, and they always have that crazy kaleidoscope stuff in there that he figured out. All right, that top one is going to, bang, Doquan 2. The bottom one, the Noir, is going to, boom, Eric Barber. Brad, I see you saying, did you win? I don't remember if you won, because we've already done it 62 times. I do remember your disc was given away, and it's the hotness. Brad, you had a 5s disc too, didn't you? Yeah, yours had the 5s all over it. But the replay, that's the point of all this. The replay of this will be up on both Facebook and YouTube. I'm not sure about the Twitch, because I just put it on the Twitch to say it's on the Twitch. And yeah, I don't know how the Twitch works. But if you miss this, the replay will be up there. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to put up a list, because it's ridiculous. All right, but let's move on, because we got both of those spin spills from Mike Moogly done. And then next we got Jeffrey Brownlow of Ninja Disc Golf. This is another hucka that was on our Other Basement Disc Diers series. He actually showed us how to do those Floetrol blossoms like that with all the crazy tight blossom lines in it. So you can go check that out on our Other Basement Disc Diers series. See how to make one of those for yourself. All right, the winner of the Ninja Disc Golf, Doug Josberger. Nice one, Doug. And Jeffrey, you're a total stud, man. All your support over the years. But now you're out of here, because we're moving on to Nowski Dies. Nowski is like the only bummer of my trip to Ledgestone this year, because we tried to hook up a few times, but we kept just missing each other instead of our paths crossing. I talked to a couple of the girls there, and they were like, yo, he looks like a really tall Ken doll with long blonde hair. He's like super good looking. So I was looking for like a really tall Ken doll the whole time. I couldn't find him. But nonetheless, even though we missed each other, he still hooked up with me, like got a hold of me, got my address, and still sent the disc in because he's a total dude. So we got to take down, excuse me, Doug Jossberger, and the winner of that Stephen Nowski's Dies disc is Derek Hartcop. Boom. Oh, and look, there's 44 up in the stream, giving a smee.
44!
There's JoJo hollering at you, Sean. Oh, wait, let me get, maybe we should get some T. Diddy sound effects up in here. Okay? I don't have one of Sean. I do have a JoJo sound effect. Pipeline time, baby. How about a little D in the B?
D in the B, and he did it that time. He didn't get close to the B, he put it in the B.
Oh, whoops, I switched it to that one. I gotta go back to the screen. Where's the screensaver one? There we go. Okay. D. See what happens when I start pressing T Diddy sound effects? Everything goes out of control when Tommy starts talking D in the B.
D in the B.
Alright, we're gonna switch gears here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back to James Brown sound effects, because Tommy sounds dirty when he's talking about D in the B. He means disc in the basket, okay? So get your minds out of the gutter. Now we're gonna go off of, oh, you want a heartbreaker? I see you calling for it.
Oh.
Heartbreaker!
Oh, no.
There you go, Jared. There's your heartbreaker. All right, now I gotta find out where we are on this list. Okay, yeah, we're on Nowski Dies. Nowski, you're out of here. And next, we got Nutra Dies, who sent this like super cool feather pattern on the Firebird here. That's like a real coveted disc too. All right, let's pick a winner for Nutra Dies. Boom, Chet Atkins. I got just the heartbreaker by itself too. I think I do, don't I? No, I have the whole thing. That's it.
Oh.
I know. I've affected a lot of people's putting exclamations with that. It's because you're all nutbags. All right, Chet, big win on the Nutra Dies. Look, if I don't keep paying attention, I'm just gonna forget if someone won or if they didn't on the disc. So I gotta stay focused here. Down goes Nutra Dies. Up comes Paper Disc Dies, who sent these two in. That Mario at the top. It's a me, a Mario. Check this out. I saw this video the other day that my man X to the Z sent. Oh, God, excuse me. That one just slipped out. I'm sorry. Okay, so X to the Z sent me this little video. It was like a recording of a podcast from Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, Faceplace. And it was these two guys talking to each other about It's a Me, Mario. And it wasn't, originally, it wasn't It's a Me, a Mario. It was Itsumi Mario, which in Japanese means superior or super. So it's Sumi Mario is Super Mario. And then it came over here and we all just like whisper down the lane it into It's me, a Mario. Totally ruins the Japanese pronunciation of Itsumi Mario. Anyway, it looks dope on that disc where he's giving the, oh, you get. Alright, the winner of that first Paper Disc Dies up top with the Itsumi Mario is Hayden's Army. Big win, Hayden. And then the next one down, it's hard to tell just by looking at it here, but that one on the bottom is actually a phenakistoscope, where when you get it spinning, that flower there like blossoms and unblossoms. It looks so dope. Okay, so the winner of that second Paper Disc Dies disc, boom, Jared Allen from Crayfish Eat. Yeah, that is my man. Jared Allen is like one of the OGest of OG TDD Army 5-star generals. Been here since the jump. Man, I'm so glad that one of our OGest of OGs, like Jared's been here the whole 5 years, since the beginning, holding the flag up with him and his son, who dress up like Spider-Man and go visit sick kids and make them feel awesome. Golly, Jared, I'm just gonna press all the James Brown sound effects at once. Here's your favorite, Joe. Ready? Give me 4! Big win, Jared. I'm super stoked you're taking one home, brother. And that phenakistoscope die from Paper Disc is awesome. Jared, I love it. I love you too, man. You've been one of our biggest supporters from the jump. All right, next. The Bonk. Peter Bonk sent in this spin die here with like that stencil over top that makes it look totally 3D and optical illusion like it looks like it just keeps disappearing all the way into the center there. I don't have a list of winners up yet. I'm thinking of putting a list of what PBJ 69. For right now, you're just gonna have to do a rewatch, like I am afterwards, to rewatch and figure out who the winners are. Like the winner of this Peter Bonk spin die right here. That one's Eva K. Yes! Eva from We Die You Fly. Yeah! I got to give Eva a big old Bobby hug when I saw her at Ledgestone a couple weeks ago. And wait till you see the discs that those girls, Mel and Eva from We Die You Fly, donated. They're coming up later on. Big win, Eva. I'm so stoked you're taking one home too. And the Bonk is the man. We'll take that one down though. And now we move on to Player B disc dies. All right, check this out. Player B disc dies. You know what he did? He went and he looked up what the stone is for the 5-year anniversary. It's a sapphire. So then he went and bought a sapphire, that Latitude 64 gold sapphire, and dyed a character named Sapphire on it for our sapphire anniversary. So there's a little provenance for that one. And this is, I'm going to press the button here, and we are going to bring up our 69th winner of the night for that sapphire. Boom, Brady Wilson. Big win, number 69, Brady. Bang! Ew. All right, Brady, you're out of here. The sapphire disc is out of here. Next comes my man Lambo Holt from Protagonist Dies. Check out that zombie unicorn that he did. And the cell die behind it too, right? I have not been using the James Brown sound effects nearly enough. I'm going to start doubling up on it. The winner of Lambo's zombie unicorn is Sam. Which Sam? That Sam right there with the hair and mustache. Man, do I love that mustache, Sam. And it looks like he's got some chest hair sneaking up in that picture too. I'm digging it. Big. That one got you, huh, JoJo? You want to see the picture before I take it down? It looks like Cheech. It looks kind of like Cheech from Cheech and Chong, with a little bit of chest hair showing in the circle thing. I love it. All right, Sam, big win on Lambo's unicorn there. And then next we got, oh yeah, my man Alan Eckery, Ride the Glide. Alan Eckery is another one of the OGest of OG TDD Army All-Star Generals, and he might be one of the few TDD Army Generals that's like a couple years older than I am. He's a total dude. Check it out. This thing right here that you can see over my finger, that is an acrylic painting that he did for me and sent me with a handful of discs and stuff. He's such an awesome artist. He's got a very distinct style. It always comes out looking real watercolory, like on that goat. And the winner of that goat, David Galkin. Man! I considered keeping that one too, but I got a number of discs from Alan, so that kept you safe, David. Big win. All right, next, moving down. Look at this disc from Right Guy Dies. Is that ridiculous? I mean, it looks like a friggin' photo. Like he printed it on there. Look, I got the disc. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Look, I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. Look at that. Wait, I'll switch to the face cam. Look at this thing. I'm gonna take the piece of tape off the back. I mean, seriously, it looks like he printed it on there. My man. That is an artist right there. He does his stippling friggin' toothpicks. I mean, he's got to take... Oh, this one, some lucky hucker right here, getting this Yoda disc. There's another one where I was like, you know what? Keeping it. No way I'm giving this friggin' thing away. But it made it into the pile to make an even 100. The winner of Rye Guy's Yoda, Mr. Jim Bob. Boom. Big win, Jim Bob. I gotta put my piece of painter's tape back on the back. It's got all the information for me. It took me a while to do all the duct tapes, or the painter's tape. Bam. Okay. Ridiculous disc. You're absolutely right, Thor. Big time win, Jim Bob. Check out Rye Guy Die's stuff, man. They all look like he printed the damn things. They're photo quality. All right. Let's get, I lost my space here. Okay, next comes another just 5-star TDD Army General and my main man, Scott Simposki. I gotta make Rye Guy go away. Yo, you guys, some of you think I'm kidding when I'm like, yo, just hit me up. I'll talk out this time with you. What the hell else am I gonna do? Some of you take it serious and hit me up, and we get to chatting back and forth, and then before you know it, we turn friends. Like, that's Scott Simposki. This is one of my boys, and he was just like one of you guys. He sent me a Disc Dying question. We started chatting. Now we chat like 4 or 5 times a week. He's one of my main men, and he sent us 3 discs, so I'm giving him the James Brown. Good God, now. I gotta give you a So Good too, Scotty. Yo, how about that apple pie looking cross-hatching on the top? That's the one that I was like, whoa. So dope. Look, I'm telling you, it looks like it's actually 3D, that sucker. All right, and that apple pie looking one up top from Scotty Simposki is going to Mick Yoshi. It's kind of got a Mario vibe to it too, like Mick Yoshi, but it's not. It's Mick Yoshi, and he doesn't want you messing it up. Winning the one in the middle, which I think that disc in the middle there from Scott Simposki, I think that's one that he entered into a disc dying competition and won with. Scotty, if you're in the chat stream, confirm or refute that is one that you actually entered into the disc dying competition on the Disc Dyers Facebook group and won, beat out all those other funky dyers. That middle disc is going out to Lucky Hucka, Bob Gator. That is my main man, X to the M and F and Z right there. Bobby Gator, that's his alter ego. Yo, and it's so awesome that he's getting the Scott Simposki disc because they're total boys now too.
I love it.
We're all boys now. Him and Scotty and Gray and we all chat and everything. Now he's getting the Scotty Simposki disc X to the Z. Yes. Yo, that one, Scott X, I know you're in this stream somewhere. That one was written in the stars. That's how that one's going. It was written in the stars. Big win X. X donated a disc too. You know X did the friggin' Z donated a disc. It's coming up later on. Maybe Scotty Simposki will win that. No, I'm not even gonna like say that stuff. We already got our magical moment right there. Winning the 3rd Scotty Simposki disc down there at the bottom. Boom. Benjamin Hooker. I'm not going to try to say anything creative or clever about Benjamin Hooker's name, other than he is the big winner of Scotty Simposki disc number 3. Scott, you're a total stud. And my main man. I can't wait to talk to you again. You're out of here, though. Next comes Sean Temple, who did this op art looking design on this Emperor. That's what that one said. It's so small on my screen, it's hard for me to read. It's probably bigger on your screen. On that Emperor, the winner of Sean Temple's op art Emperor is Brad Werner. See, Brad, you're in here just in time to see if you're a winner, because you won, big dog. No need to go back through it. Took you right to the bridge, brother. Yes. Brad came in. Did I win yet? Nope. Now you did. And now you're out of here, Brad. You'll remember that because you were watching. Okay. And Sean Temple's disc is out of here. Next comes SF Dies with his sign language disc. I tried to look it up, what that means. I couldn't figure it out, what the sign language means. Maybe if someone in here speaks sign language, they can tell us. But whoever's going to win that disc, well, I'm going to figure out right now, probably wants to know more than any of us. Boom. Russell Lewis taking home the SF Dies. I probably should have turned my phone off before I did this, right? All right, there we go. All right, we're starting to get close to the bottom, and I'm feeling turn 4, so I'm going to start cranking. Next comes, who do we got next? Sick Disc. He did a Mario well. It's a me, a Mario. Okay, Brad, that's because you're a total stud. Rewatch it all you want, hog. Okay, who's getting the next Itsumi Mario from Sick Discs? Boom. Nicholas Angelo. Nicholas, I just want to press the James Brown button, so I'm going to give you one. No, not that one. Okay, that one. There you go. Alright, Nicholas, you're out of here. We're moving down the list. Next, this is another huge name in disc dying who's been around since the beginning. Spike Heiser Dies. Check it out. He's got cells all up in his cells and then all up in those cells. Rock, paper, scissor. That's what that is. Christian. I gotta put it back up to make fun of myself. I thought it was some sign language message. It's just rock, paper, scissor. That's what's on that disc. Oh my god, what a bozo. But that's okay. You guys can make fun of me accordingly. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot! Alright. I gotta do this Spike Heiser dies or cells inside of cells. Inside of cells. Bang. That one's going to Enjoy Tunes. Which, speaking of which, I hope you guys are enjoying the tunes that are playing in the background. Because I can't hear it. I wish I could. So does JoJo. Because we're just like sitting here listening to my dumbass the whole time. Instead of some music. But if it's good, you know, if it's not good, let me know. Because I can't hear it. So if you can't hear it or whatever. But Enjoy Tunes. I know what you mean, man. Big win. Taking home the cells in cells in cells. From Spike Heiser. Next on the list. Spotted Spunk Dies. He's got some cell action working on his own. Got you with Fry 68 1. It's out of order. It was. It was scissor rock paper. It was. I just caught that in the comments. Thank you, Pete, for letting me know the music's on point. Oh, he wrote, "Damn stoners, it's out of order." That's the that's the comment. You're
Nothing beats rock.
Shane. Oh, okay. All right, Fry, you are out of here. And Spotted Spunk, you're going down. We're getting close to the bottom here. We have given away 80 discs, a quick 20 spot to the end here. Next in the S's, we got Studio Sirius, who did this crazy looking galaxy swirl on a Viking disc. This is the only Vikings disc in the whole giveaway on the rune. The winner of this unique disc, Gord, is Nardi. My main man Gord from up in Canada getting an A now. I think I saw Gord up in here earlier. Gord, if you're still in here, big win, brother. All right, but Gord, now you're out of here, Canada or not. And yo, Terry Wolf. If you're in the TDD Army and you don't know who Terry Wolf is, fall into rank, because the TDD Army starts with guys like Terry Wolf. This fool has donated like, I don't know, 7 or 8 discs to our giveaways over the years. He sent me bags to give away. He's such a stud, and it's been carrying our flag since the jump a full 5 years ago. He hasn't died in a while, and when you hear it, he's like, yo, I'm getting back on the horse, and I'm whipping something up and sending it to you, because he's a total stud. Man, Terry Wolf. That's what the TD Army's made of right there. Terry Wolf's. His disc is going out to Michael Larson. Boom. Yeah, it's on a Tesla too, right? Oh, there's my man Terry up in there. Terry, you are the foundation of the TDD Army. We are built on nutbags like you. Okay, next, after Terry Wolf, comes the T. Diddy disc. Okay, look. I already had the one in there with Emily and her actual booty on the mini. But we ended up with 98 or 92 discs. It was actually 94 because there were the 2 minis. But like I said, everybody's getting rid of this. So I put the minis in with other discs, so it was 92. So I had to add 8 into the pile from previous old live streams that we've done in order to get us to 100. Because I just wanted to say, we're going to have 100 winners, damn it. So we got these 8 T. Diddy discs from previous live streams to give away. The only one that wasn't from a live stream is that one on the bottom right there. That zone, which I did with JoJo at Ledgestone in the Die Academy class. Okay, so that one's like a new crate. I put one of my little stamps on it. All right, so we're going to start on the top left, and we're going to crank out a real quick 8 winners. Are you ready? Top left. Winner. Jacob Ingram. Boom. Now you're going. Top right. Jeff Melville. Boom. Now you're going. Second row on the left. The zigzag. Steven Dexter. I'm just assuming the vowels in that one, okay? Maybe it's Stefan Daxter or Steven Doxter. But I'm going with Steven Dexter. Okay, see, when I do that, I forget which disc I'm on. That was second row on the left. Okay, second row on the right, disc number 4. Authentic matte. Wait, look, none of this phony matte crap in the T. Diddy Army. It's only authentic matte. Like that motherfucker right there. Matte, big win. Disc number 4 in that pile. Row 3 on the left. Boom. Lee Spencer. Lee, you're out of here now. Row 3 on the right. Bang. Danny Turner. I just wanted to mix that in there. Okay, now you're out of there, Danny. The bottom left disc. That Malta with the negative space. Bang. Metadrew. Metadrew, you're out of here too. And then the last T. Diddy disc, that one that we did in the Die Academy. Bang, John Rogers. Not to be confused with Jolly Rogers. It's John Rogers up in this T. Diddy Army. Those are 8 T. Diddy custom discs that are heading out to those winners. But we need to talk about T. Diddy. We talk about them all the time. So they're getting out of here. Next, Kateri from This Is How I Die. She's like one of the queens of disc dyeing. Her stuff is so good. She's actually been on our other Basement Disc Dyer series as well, teaching how to do textures with the detergent mix that I use all the time now. That laundry detergent mix that we stole from her, that's one of my favorite dye mixes. I got to see Carrie out at Ledgestone as well and give her a big old Bobby hug. She let me walk away with this Bombs Away disc that is now going into the bag of Lucky Hucker, Anthony Sistito. I had a little stutter in there, but I think I got it right on the first try. Anthony Sistito. Big win, Anthony. Bang, you're out of there. And Kateri, she's going downtown. And then next, there's another Hucker that I met out at Ledgestone, Joe from Throw Joe's. We got that Shades of Blue mandala there, and then this rainbow tree line here that looks so cool. These are like, he has like signature designs. He has loads of these with all different patterns and stuff on his table. We got those ones there. Joe's a total dude as well, so chill. First Throw Joe's disc going to Chance Lavelle. Levelle? I'm going with Lavelle. Chance Lavelle. Second Throw Joe's disc, the rainbow tree line. Bang. Tyler Gates. Okay, yo, that's 93 discs. We got 7 more. That's 93 if you don't count these 2 little suckers that we gave away. Okay, 93.
Final countdown.
We are on the home stretch. So we got to take down Throw Joe's. And next comes Tsunami Dye Lab. This is the only one I thought about blurring the little Peter thing out. This one, I hope this one's going to a South Park, lover. But the winner of Tsunami Dye Lab's hashtag Wiener Scout disc. Or no, that's Wiener's Out. Wiener Scout is Justin Evans. South Park lover, Justin Evans. All right, we're trying to keep this thing from getting an R rating, so I'll take that sucker down and then throw up Vibe Art Studios, who got that 6. Look, it's not a disc Manny C-Line origin, okay? It's a disc Mania. That's my only typo in the whole slideshow. And I just caught it on my last go-through before the stream started. Like, long after it had time to fix it. Who cares? Okay, that disc Mania origin will take down Justin Evans. And the big winner is John Parker. And man, that eyeball's haunting. He really got that perfectly centered in the little circle there to stare at your soul. All right, John, you're going down. Vibe Art Studios is going down. Okay, and now we got Mel and Eva. I was talking about them earlier from We Die, You Fly. Man, these girls are so good. Okay, I got to give them both a big old Bobby hug when I saw them, but here's what I'm going to say. That turtle disc that you're looking at there, I don't know if you can tell in the picture, but the turtle shells in real life look like actual tortoise shells inlaid into the it's so unbelievably realistic. It looks like jewelry inlaid into the plastic. She's so good. They do crazy portraits, all sorts of cool animal portraits as well, people's furry friends. And then I snagged that cell die to throw in there as well. All right, let's throw these 2 out. The winner of the Turtles disc up top, Josh Circenis. Let's pretend I got that right. Josh Circenis winning that dope Turtles We Die You Fly up top, and then the one on the bottom, that Cell Die, bang, Jim Tao. Mel, Eva, I love you girls. You're so awesome. Thank you for being supporters and having my back all the time. But now you're out of here. I'm done with you. Next is Windrunner Dies. Windrunner Disc Dies, who did these stripy cells going across. What's that? Oh, that one's an MVP Crave. Everybody craves that disc. Big winner, Kyle S. Boom down, Kyle. All right, I gotta get the James Brown sound effect back up in here. How about this one? Right on, right on. All right, next. Holy crap. That's 98. We only got 2 more discs to give away. And the penultimate disc is by my absolute main man, X to the Z. Xander Zarezit. Yo, he's TDD Army General #1. Like, when we started this channel, there was like, my mom subscribed, JoJo, and then X to the Z.
We salute you, sir.
he is TDD Army General #1. And like, back when my videos were so stupid and I was uncomfortable in front of the camera and all I was doing was coloring on them with Sharpies and my teeth were all jacked up and I looked like I had a pirate mouth. Like, this fool was writing like Shakespearean level comments in there trying to tell me how awesome I was when I was like, what are you talking about, man? And then we got to chatting and back and forth, and now like we talk every day. He's one of my best friends. We hang out all the time. I'm serious when I'm telling you guys, hit me up. Like, let's talk about disc dying or something. Who knows? You could be like the next Scott Simposki or Bubs or X to the friggin' Z, and we could be buds. Like, that's the awesome thing about the TDD. All right, check it. X to the Z did this 5-star TDD Army General disc to commemorate his TDD Army General #1 spot. The winner of this disc from the infamous X to the Z, Dogs and Disc Golf. I can think a few better pairs than Dogs and Disc Golf. Maybe one would be X to the Z and the TDD Army. Goes together like Dogs and Disc Golf. Big win, Dogs and Disc Golf. That one right there, that's a little piece of TDD history right there. All right, and then our very last. Yo, guys, I can't believe we did it, but in an hour and 17 minutes, we have made it to the very last. Our 100th winner is actually our 102nd because of the 2 intermission contests we did, but this is it. This is the last disc. You guys who came here to hang out with me on a Friday night and made this stupid, insignificant 5-year stupid anniversary thing awesome and fun, you're my kind of friggin' people, and I can't thank you enough. We got the disc up there on the screen. The very last winner of the most epic disc die giveaway of all time is Thor Hargrave. Yo, Thor. He's been up in the chat stream the whole time saying like he's win-proof. He never wins. Thor, we were just saving the best for last, motherfucker. Oh, you're getting the whole mash of James Brown buttons. Thor, I told you we were gonna do these things until you win. I'm gonna keep doing these things until all you win. That's the plan. I just gotta live long. Gotta live long enough. Thor, I can't believe after all that crap you were talking in the chat stream that you were the final grand finale winner. Man, I love it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Like, this is a made-up thing. My 5-year giveaway anniversary. And all of you who came to hang out and act like I matter, and all of you fools that took the time to whip up and donate a disc to my made-up 5-year anniversary. Like, you guys are friggin' awesome. And I can't thank you enough. Like, not just for making this the most epic disc die giveaway of all time, but for like a full 5 years of helping, you know, fix the broken parts of me and make like life so much more fun and tolerable. I love you guys. You're awesome! And I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. If you were indeed one of our 100 winners, all you got to do is hit me with a DM or an email with your address. I'll get the shipping stuff worked out, get back to you with the payment stuff, and then bang, money hits, disc ships, boom, it's in your bag, and you are hucking a brand new Key to the Army disc die. Golly, that was awesome. I hope you kids enjoyed that half as much as I did. It's time to hit it and quit it. Let's hit it and quit it. How about?
Oh, but I'm super bad.
I still can't believe that I got stolen. I'm super bad. All right, how about instead we just fade it on out of here, kids? I can't thank you enough. That was so much fun. I'll be talking to 100 of you real soon. Probably not later tonight, but I'll wait till tomorrow to get back to you. And until we catch you on the next one, you better keep doing it.